Hey guys, in today's video we are going to get two achievements, Hoofin and House of the Kurds. You can do both of these achievements pretty easily as Britain by going monarchist, which is exactly what we're going to do. Now, you might think, oh, well you just have to conquer the Middle East. We do have to do a little bit more than that, considering some major countries own some territory there. The starting moves, as you may have noticed, are going to be sped up a little bit because I think including them in full time might just be a little boring for the viewer. So, hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. So, first I'm going to set my troops up in Arabia because that will be our first target to get hoofing it as soon as possible. Now, I'm going to make sure that Edward VIII goes through with the marriage so that we can install the monarchy as the ruling party whenever we eventually are able to do the King's Party focus. The reason I decided to go down the reinforce the empire path was because I thought that I could actually keep some of my subjects through the focused Commonwealth ties. However, it's been a while since I played Britain, and I forgot that that has absolutely no effect on it whatsoever whenever you go monarchist, because all of your colonies, at least as far as I know, just leave immediately. So, now with the king in power, we can finally start justifying war goals in order to get hoofing it. However, something kind of interesting will happen soon, and you'll just have to keep watching to find out what that is. And now, the Conquest of Arabia begins. Also, we're going to join the Axis in order to eventually take down the French so that we can get the Kurdish states in Syria that they have cores on, so that we can eventually get House of Kurds. And now that interesting thing I mentioned earlier is actually about to happen because Canada actually guaranteed Yemen, which I completely forgot about this. Basically, some of your dominions will replace the Allies, and I believe it's the Commonwealth of Nations faction they form. And so they'll start guaranteeing nations if you're going to attack them. So this is going to lead to a little bit of an annoying war that will take quite a lot of time just simply because you have to go all the way through Canada to get the required victory points to capitulate them. So now the camel divisions that I was training just to get the achievement hoofing it will now go over to Canada and capitulate them while we fight the Arabian countries. As I said before, it's going to take a while to capitulate Canada, and there will be a long time lapse coming up, so if you want to skip that specific one because maybe you just don't like the time lapses, then I will be putting a time stamp in the description to where you can actually skip through that. It should be in the chapter section. Now, with Oman capitulated, we have conquered the Arabian Peninsula, and all we need to do is just quick deploy the remaining camel divisions, and then, after that, we can just check and see that we have gotten the achievement. Now, it's time to move on to getting House of Kurds. Now, with Canada defeated, we can move on to taking out the last three countries that we need to take out to get the achievement House of Kurds. France, Turkey, and Iran. Now, surprisingly, Iran will actually be the longest war out of all of these, and that's mainly because I think I underestimated how many divisions they would have, and so I had to actually micromanage it all instead of just being able to quickly go over it. If I hadn't underestimated them, I would probably have set up a naval invasion and quickly dealt with them in like a month or two in the game. But that's not what happened, and so, yeah. Let the time lapses begin. Now, with both Iran and France taken out, it is just Turkey that's left. So, with some air support, we will be able to very, very, very quickly wipe out Turkey and release Kurdistan as a free nation and play as it, and get the achievement House of Kurds. If you all enjoyed this video, why not leave a like, maybe subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, and if you want to be mentioned in my outros for your support, why not become a member? Don't mean to shill it too much, but it's just something that's available on the channel now, so I figured I might as well mention it. See you all next time. Peace.